Hi amigas, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be getting ready because we're gonna go to Disney, and I wanted to get ready on my YouTube because you girls know I love to do long videos. So let's get started. These little cute clips Huda sent me in a PR package and I love them. I think I'm just gonna keep my hair up today because it's wash day, and you know wash day, your hair is all greasy, so I'm just gonna keep it up. And also don't mind the little mountain on my forehead, it is so annoying. It's almost that time of the month, so I'm actually gonna be doing my eyebrows off camera because you girls already know I have an eyebrow tutorial, and I'll be right back. I actually have to tweeze my brows. I think I'm gonna have a TikTok video on how I tweeze and like do my eyebrows because I know you girls wanted to see that, but let's get started. My eyebrows actually lay down pretty good today. Sometimes I have a hard time when my eyebrows are kind of grown out for me to like lay them down just because there's like hair everywhere. But remember to always clean around your brows if you're using any type of gel, because girl, last time I did not clean it and oh my god, my foundation around right here, my eyebrow looks so crusty. I'm like, girl, like who the, I don't know, it was just so annoying. So make sure you clean your brows really good. Okay, so my eyebrows are done. So now we're gonna get to skincare. I've been loving this Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. I feel like I want to try the Road one. I don't feel I want to try the Road one. I know that one looks super milky and I feel like it would hydrate my face really good, especially right now. As you can tell, very milky. I feel like right now in the winter time my face tends to get dry, and in the summer, like thinking about it, my summer products won't really work for the winter, and then my winter products won't work for the summer, because right now for the winter I like to really hydrate my face and make it more like dewy in a way, and in the summer I like everything like matte, sweat proof. And yeah, so I do want to try the Road one. I believe they're gonna have Road at Sephora now, so I am so excited to actually go buy it. I don't know why, am I the only one that doesn't like to buy stuff sometimes online because like I want it now, but then I'm like I should have just ordered it, it would have been here already. But I don't know, if it's just me. But yeah, we're gonna add some of this toner. My face was already clean, mind you. I washed it in the morning with my cleanser, so now I'm just doing my toner. Oh, I actually forgot to do, so first I do my Tower 28 SOS spray. This is like a sanitizer for your face, so I use this, but I forgot to do it today. And then my toner, and we're gonna let this soak in for a bit, and then we're gonna do moisturizer. So for moisturizer, I've never used this Bobbi Brown Rich Cream. I feel like I've seen every girl use this, and I know girls use it for their primer, like moisturizer slash primer, but I'm only gonna use it as moisturizer today because I am gonna use my primer that I like. And then we're going to do SPF. Never forget your SPF because summer's gonna come up, and like I feel like SPF makes you look young. Like I know that, you know, the UV lights hit your face and it's just, I don't know, it makes you, I don't know, it does something. Okay, so we're gonna do moisturizer. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of my Willetta moisturizer. It kind of has the same scent as well. So I'm like, is it a dupe? Because it smells like citrusy, and you guys know my Willetta one is like that. Like it smells like oranges with, I don't know, just citrusy. So we're gonna apply this moisturizer, and then I'm gonna apply the moisturizer and we're gonna do our eyes and then go back like to the base. This moisturizer feels really good. It's not as thick as my Willetta one, but I feel like, I don't know, it might do the same thing. And you girls know the Willetta one is like I don't know, like $15, and this one is super expensive. The Bobbi Brown one, well, actually the big size one. I think the big size one is like 100 and something. And then this one, the small one, because this is the 0.5, I think it was like $30. But if it's doing the same thing, girl, I literally found a dupe because the Willetta one literally feels the same. Even though the Willetta one, like I said, is a little bit thicker. What if it does the same thing? Like, I could be proof that it's a dupe. Okay, so for my eyes, I've been loving the MAC paint pot. You girls really put me on this shade. Honestly, I don't know where I was not using this, but this is the soft ochre paint pot. And then I love this Makeup Shack brush T92, and I love it. This is what I use to prep my eyelids now, because you girls know my eyelids are oily. So this is what I use. You just literally, I feel like a fluffier brush works better. So I just like kind of dip it in and literally just do it or blend it all over my eyelid. And rude. So now I'm doing this eye, and I did set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this has been such a game changer in my eyelids. I can't believe, like I said, I was going out without using it, and I just used like my powder puff, and I like tap it in my hand or palm of my hand, and then I just set it, and my eyelids do not crease at all. Like, they do a tiny bit, but honestly way better than back then, because I only used to use concealer. And I never really had a problem with just concealer. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Maybe because I'm using more setting spray now than back then. I feel like when you do the setting spray, it like gets it wet, and I don't know, it does something. But we're gonna dust off that like excess powder, and I'm gonna do eyeliner. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit of brown in my crease and my eyeliner. I'm going to use my Melt bronzer. It's in Santa Barbara, and I'm just gonna get my fluffy brush. This is a Jessup fluffy brush. These Jessup brushes are the dupes for the Ariel ones, and you can get these on Amazon. I think it's like 40 brushes for like $30 or something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna add a bronzer in my crease. Usually when I don't know what to do with my eyes, I'll just do bronzer, or sometimes I won't even put anything and just go straight with my eyeliner. But I want something on my lids today so they don't look so like light, and I just grab any bronzer. You can use the bronzer that you use for like actual bronzing, or just like another bronzer that you feel like will look good. Just kind of blend it all over the lid. I kind of say crease, but I end up putting it like kind of all over my eye just so there's like some color. For my eyeliner, this is how it's looking. If you guys want an eyeliner tutorial, let me know. I can do one on here. But it's like, well, I was gonna say it's super easy for me, but like I feel like I have practice on it, so it's like super easy. But let me know. I can do an eyeliner tutorial. You don't always have to do it this thick, because girl, I love sometimes my eyeliner to be so thick, because sometimes I just like a little cute wing. But it came out thick today. After you look like a little raccoon, we're gonna clean it up. I love to use my Huda concealer. I use my Huda concealer to clean my brows and to clean my liner. I just been really liking it. And you see right here, you just wipe away the imperfections. I love me a good liner. Like I said, you don't have to always do it this dramatic, but sometimes I'm like, girl, you just need a fat wing. So now I'm going to put a little bit of mascara. This is the Maybelline Sky High. This is the one I use for my top lashes, because did you guys see that? Oh my gosh, don't do what I did. But just put a little bit just so your falsies could blend in. If you don't use falsies, you don't have to really apply a little bit. You could literally do so many coats with your mascara. I just put like a little bit just so they blend in. Or if you have lash extensions, you don't even need mascara. I'm just gonna let that dry and then kind of just wipe it off. So now we're going to do my sunscreen. This is the Innisfree Daily UV Defense. I know it's crusty because I threw it in my bag because, okay, so I was doing a mueble here. Well, not me, my man. And everything was on my chair right here, so then I had to take my makeup and I had to do my makeup in my room, and my beauty blender was dirty and it got all over the stuff that was white, so whatever. We're gonna do sunscreen. I like to put like a good amount of this, and I'll put it on my neck as well. Remember that everything you put on your face, you could always bring it down to your neck. And we're just going to blend it in. I don't really like the smell of this because it does smell like a sunscreen. It reminds me like of the summer, you know, like in the summer when like you use a lot of sunscreen when you go to the pool and stuff like that, and there's like that smell. This is how it smells like, but I really like it under makeup. I've never had a problem with it under makeup, so that's why I like it. I also like my Paula's Choice one too. I've been using that one. Well, I'm lying, I haven't been using sunscreen until I started using this one again like a couple days ago, and it does not leave a white cast. Like right now I haven't really blended it in good, but it doesn't leave a white cast, which is good because girl, flashback Mary. Also, I have to shave my face because it is so hairy. And oh my god, I'm getting my hair done. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow and I have not dyed my hair. Okay, and this is all blended in. Now for primer, I'm gonna be using my Hourglass Vanish primer. I love this thing so much. I barely started using it like 3 days ago, and no, like a week, and I literally love it so much. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like so smoothing, and I feel like it blurs your pores really good. And I have not tried it. Today for the foundation I'm gonna be wearing is my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and this is in the color 3N, and I have not tried it with this foundation, so let's cross our fingers that it works good, because the Anastasia foundation is so tea, girl. It's so good. Like, I don't know why I said tea, but it is so good. And you girls know I love full coverage, and the Anastasia is that girl. So we're gonna wear it today with this primer. Hopefully it goes good. Putting it under my eyes. I feel like putting a primer under your eyes, especially like pore filling primers, help a lot with my under eye. I don't know if it's just in my head, but we're gonna do about 3 pumps or maybe 2 because it's really thick, and I just use a random brush to apply it. And then I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty base. Let me look for it. Let me show you the coverage of this. I applied it onto my hands, and look at that. It's like paint on your face that looks flawless. Mind you, my face is kind of hairy right now, and I hate to do my makeup when my face is hairy, but I don't have time to be shaving it, and this foundation makes it look like I don't have hairs, which is crazy. So we're just going to apply it. This is the EXO Cosmetics 112 brush, and I love this brush to apply. I use like any flat brush to apply, and I just kind of put it. Let me show you girls like the difference. So my Huda Beauty face base brush, this is one of my favorite brushes, and you just start stippling in, and I'm gonna show you side by side how crazy coverage and it looks like. I just love it. Oh, I have a little hair. This is my hair, not the brush hair. And yeah, just let me show you how it looks because it looks so good. Like, do you see that? Like, it's literally my face, but better. Like, what are you doing? Go buy it now. No, I'm just kidding, but it's really, really good. I love that full coverage 2016 makeup, and this is it for me. Like, drag it down to your neck. Sometimes I forget to blend my foundation down to my neck, and I'm like, girl, what are you doing? Because you can literally see you can literally see the line where I literally have like a full bead on. My nose piercing, girls, do you guys show your piercing in, or is it just me? I feel like I'm gonna be that like grandma. Obviously my son is 2, but I'm going to be that grandma with like piercings and tattoos. Because I do want tattoos, but I don't have none, but I want to. And I love piercings. I literally had like, you know, those piercings right here when we were like young. I had those, and then I had my tongue. I also had my Medusa. This is why I have this hole right here, because I had my Medusa, and it is closed. It just looks open, but it's closed. Yeah, but just blend it in, and girl, this foundation is so good. So after, I like to go in with my beauty blender and just kind of go all over, so just there's no streaks or anything. Everything looks super, super blended. And now we're going to do concealer. You girls probably already know my favorite concealer is the Too Faced Born This Way. This is in the color Almond, and I mixed it in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's crazy because their concealer is like my top favorite, and now their foundation, like, I just love it, you know. So I do Too Faced Born This Way first. I'm gonna show you how I do it. So I just apply it right here, right here. This is the places where I highlight. And then my Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is in the number 8. Oh, did I say the color in the Too Faced? It's Almond. And then this is in the number 8. And I put this on top. Well, the places I already put it. My piercing is so annoying. Like, girl, get back in there. I know this might be a lot of makeup for you girl, for some of you girls, but I love me a full bead. And honestly, I don't wear makeup every single day. Like, I literally wear makeup maybe like twice a week. And if I want to look like, okay, because my eye bags are crusty and they're really bad, so sometimes I just put a little bit of concealer and powder under my eyes so it doesn't look so bad, you know, so I look kind of presentable. But when I'm doing my makeup, like, I want a full beat. Like, this is what I love, full beat. We're gonna let this sit. We're gonna go in with a bronzer now. One of my favorites is this elf one. This is in the color medium Moen. I think it's in the number 5. And girl, I love this thing so much. You literally only need a little bit because it's that good. And I love to use my Mario brush. If you don't have this brush, what are you doing? Run and go get it, because this brush will save you time, money, because you only need this brush. You can literally use this brush for anything: foundation, bronzer, your blush, your concealer. Like, you literally probably only need this brush. It's so good. So it's in the F4 brush, and I use this fluffier side to blend in my cream bronzer. And look, it just like butter, girl, like butter. So we're just going to blend. Sometimes me paso, like, I'll literally put so much on my forehead, especially powder. I'm like, girl, like, relax. You're not gonna look that slim. And just blend it. And look, literally, it's so fucking good. Like, I love. So now we're going to blend our concealer. Start right here. Go your way up my nose. And I love this concealer. This concealer combo is like my number one. If you have any concealers that you recommend, you can comment them down below, amiga. Literally, I could try anything. Like, I love to try new stuff and to see if stuff works for me, because sometimes some stuff doesn't work for me and I'm like, why does it look so flawless on someone else and not me? But like I said, not everything works for everyone, and you just have to find whatever works for you. And this works for me, girl. Like, this shit is so good. So yeah, I use my beauty blender for my concealer. I also like to use the butt of the beauty blender and kind of diffuse everything like this, so there's like no harsh lines. But sometimes I wish I can walk out with my face like this, because isn't this such a look? Like, what? But yeah, now we're going to apply my brightening concealer, which, like I said, once again, if you don't like this much makeup, it's okay. But for me, I'm showing you guys what I like, and it is a lot of makeup, not gonna lie. A lot of makeup. This is the Anastasia in number 2, and this is to brighten my under eye, and I place that just in the inner corners like that. And then, wow, this is for a little bit. You girls know I love my concealer to sit. We're gonna do blush. We're gonna do, which one should I do today, Huda or Elf? We'll do Huda. I have so many that I use, so we're just gonna choose this one. This is Huda Beauty in Strawberry Cream, and again, with my Mario brush, we're gonna use this side now, and you're gonna see how beautiful this blends. I love stuff that blends like butter. Like, sometimes there's products where you have to really work it in, and some stuff literally just blends so good. But there's also stuff that like literally blends into nothing, so there's a difference. So we're just going to blend it, and it just, you're gonna look snatched, girl. My favorite powder for under the eyes, Huda Beauty and Pound Cake, but I've been using my Laura Mercier one now again, and it works so good too. So any of those two work perfectly fine. Now going back in with my beauty blender, we're going to blend this out. I like to kind of just keep it right here, but just diffuse it. Do you see the difference? I love. Okay, and we're going to set this right away because my eyes crease. There is no concealer in this world that doesn't crease on me. I just have to set right away. So I have to literally blend, and then powder puff, and set. Because, girl, like I said, my under eye creases, my eyelids crease, my under eye creases, and I just have to set it right away. But if I set it right away, there's no problem. I can't just let it sit. Like, sometimes I'll, like last time I let my makeup sit for so long, I'm like, girl, I think I had to go do something. And I like to set my under eye right here on top, my forehead, my chin, and like my smile lines. Even though my smile lines be crazy, girl, like I feel like now that I lost weight, like I don't know, it's where my face lost weight, and I feel like my creases are more visible. Can I get it filled in? Can you get Botox in your smile lines? Girl, I don't know, but we're gonna have to do something. Okay, and just like that. And now we're going to do the powder for the whole face. Powder for the whole face, holy girl, is my MAC Studio Fix. Love this thing so much. This is in the color NC41. All over the face, girl. Set it, set it, set it. And just like that, your whole face is set. Now moving on to bronzer. You girls know I like to switch it up. I use literally my Fenty Beauty, my ColourPop. Today I want to use my Juvia's Place one. This is in tan. I love it so much. Very, very affordable, and I love mainly this top color, but I do use a little bit of this one. So I'll go in with top, a little bit bottom, top again, and just blend it in. So good. Like I said, oh excuse me, my face is a little hairy and I need to shave it. Okay, and now for blush, I'm gonna use Juvia's in Volume 1. I barely got this one. I love Volume 4, but Volume 1 is something else. Like, these are colors that I would be too afraid to use, but we're going to use them. I'm going to use this orangey one, and this brush is the Morphe M530, and we're going to apply it right here. I am a little scaredness. It's like a orangey. I actually need a brush for blush because all the brushes I have are low-key not it. And oh, it looks pretty though. I like it. Okay, and I did end up using a little bit of my one size. This is Attention Seeker, and this one right here. So pretty. And now if you feel like it's a lot, just go in with your powder blush and just kind of blend that in, and it should look fine. Okay, and now we're gonna do setting spray. We're literally almost done. Setting spray, I love my Anastasia Impeccable one. I've been using this one so much, as well with my Morphe one. I know there's a gold bottle. I love this black bottle one. So good. So we're gonna apply both of them. I like a lot of setting spray. Drench it. With my little fan. And now this one. And do not dare touch your face. Just let it dry. Now your face should literally look so flawless. We're going to add a black eyeliner. I forgot to add this when I did my wing liner, but this is my Too Faced Killer Liner in Killer Black. This is my favorite pencil eyeliner ever. Oh, and now we're just going to do it on top waterline and bottom waterline. So good. For lashes, I'm gonna be doing one of my favorites. These are Beverly Drive by Lily Lashes. These are so pretty. Let me show you. Obviously I haven't put glue on them, but these are some of my favorite. Also, this is like my number one. My number two is Miami Flare. So pretty. I literally love these lashes so much. Last few steps, amigas. Nose highlight. You girls know I love nose highlight only. So I do tip of the nose and a bridge. This is the Anastasia highlighter in Sun Idol, and this brush is the Morphe M213. So tiny, perfect for nose highlight. And now for my lip combo, I can't believe we are done. Lip combo, I'm gonna do, I don't know, you girls know I love nudes, so a nude lip combo, of course. I'm not sure what, but let's figure it out. Okay, for lip liner, I'm gonna do Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the color Chai, and we're going to line our lips with this one and just literally line them up. I like to overdraw or overline my lips, even though I already have a lip filler. I am actually planning on getting it dissolved really soon, so I'll do a video on that as well. And then yeah, so I just fill it in. I really like to define my cupid's bow because I feel like they're not like the same, so I like to make it look the same with my lip liner. And I just do it like this and like this. Lips are lined, and now for lipstick, this is the MAC in Honey Love. Love this one so much. So pretty. And you girls know I love me a gloss. Like, there's no me with no gloss. So we're gonna do the MAC Cosmetics. This is the lip glass, and this is in Oyster Girl. This is so pretty. Are you ready? Let me get a little closer. Do you see that? Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I love this gloss so much. I also like the other one. This one came in a little 3-pack, and it is just, oh, chef's kiss. Love it so much. You guys know that I love me a good gloss. And that's literally it, amigas. We are done with our face. Like I said, it might be a lot of makeup for some girls, but this is how I like it. And I am actually going to keep my hair up today, so this is literally the final look. Get into it. So pretty. But yeah, me guys, I love you girls so much. Thank you for being patient with me on here. I'm trying to upload at least once a week. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you girls so much. And I'll see you in my next video.